I just finished listening to Hillary Clinton's book, What Happened. And for the most part, I have a negative opinion about the contents in this book. I think she misleads people, and I think she was misled, and I think it doesn't reflect well on her, and I think it makes her look petty. Doesn't mean that I think the book is not valuable. I think the book is valuable. I think it really is. Not for the way that she thinks it would be, but I think it gives a good character study on Hillary and her perceptions of the campaign, which I think are flawed, but I think it kind of exposes her and the machinations behind the entire campaign, what led up prior to the campaign, and why she lost. And her impressions about why she lost are very different, obviously, than mine. But throughout the book, she does offer clues as to the reality. And it's almost like if she had put the book aside for about a year, when things had just died down and she was calmer, she would have looked back and would have said, "Oh, now I see what happened." And then she would not have published this book. So that's my impression about it, is that it's basically an unsent letter, meaning it's a large book in which you write down all of your feelings, your anger, and your resentment. You put it away, and you might look at it again, and then you burn it or you toss it. And unfortunately, it was published. Unfortunately, it was published. And it's not good for her, and it's not good for liberals and progressives anywhere, and it's not good for the Democratic Party. But I do think it does have some value, and that is to really get an insight into the person that we nearly elected president. Now, am I a fan of Trump? No. I think Trump is a horrible president and a horrible person. Does that mean that Hillary would have been any better? It's hard to say, because I think when you read this book, you will realize she also has bad judgment. She's a more skilled person and definitely a smarter person than Donald Trump, but that doesn't mean that she's not without fatal flaws. And we'll never know what a Hillary Clinton presidency would have been like. I supported Bernie Sanders. I think he would have been better. So feel free to disagree, but that's my impression. In any case, the book is valuable information, even if it's valuable in a way that Hillary Clinton hadn't intended. I wouldn't say go out, run out, and buy the book, but if you can find a free version of it, by all means, it is worth a listen. If only to get you inflamed, if you're into that kind of thing, and that's something I'm into. The only reason why I listened to it was because I forgot to cancel my Audible membership, and I had some points, and I thought, what the hell? I kind of in the mood to be pissed off, and that's what she did. She succeeded at that. Anyways, thanks for listening.